I don't know. That's kind of an interesting statement. That's the first to hear that, you know, because they already kind of put us at the underdogs with the 1 seed, 2 seed, but and also just being beat early in the year, I feel like we would be considered the underdog.
I guess they look at UConn's past and how you guys always seem to win, and that you're going to be angry that you lost and will come in with a chip on your shoulder, so they feel like an underdog.
Yeah, I guess if you look at it from that way, you can definitely put it there. But you know, we want to play emotional, but play with emotion, but not emotional. Angry and get revenge is not what we're going to be after. We got to win a basketball game to advance in this tournament.
Sorry to have to ask you again, but I need video. Can you just talk about why your offense didn't run as smoothly as you would have wanted last time? Was it something they were doing defensively, or just something that you guys didn't do correctly, execute the way you wanted?
I think we just they were switching a lot of things, and when they were switching, we kind of just stopped instead of going to the next thing, and that's kind of what coach has been pushing to us this entire season, that when they take something away, they're giving us something else, and we weren't capitalizing on that and taking advantage of what they were giving us once they switched.
It seems like this season has been a lot about learning about yourselves and learning how to get better. Did you learn something in that game that you know can help you this time around?
Definitely. You know, we have to take advantage of the matchups that are going to be created. You know, they can come from anywhere on the floor with any person, and we have to stay aggressive. I think what Fee said just a few minutes ago, we were kind of, you know, timid in the things that we were doing. We weren't being aggressive. We weren't attacking the rim. They're not typically great on the ball defenders. So if we can take advantage of that, go draw some fouls, put some of the players on the bench, I think we have the advantage there.
Prior to the last game, you talked about how excited you were to match up against Asia Durham and have that challenge in front of you. She obviously had a really good game. I mean, what makes her so difficult to play, and do you know that you can play better against her and at least make her work a little bit harder this time?
Yeah, definitely. I think we started out well in the first quarter, you know, then we switched to a zone and we kind of got lost. I think we were running into screens a lot at the top and then along the baseline, and we kind of kept getting beat with the same plays, and that let it get going. So hopefully this time around we can limit what she does and then limit what they do as well, other players do as well.
How important is it to fight through those screens? Because Coach Walls just said, you know, we're not going to change who we are. We're a jump shooting team. We need to get people open.
Yeah, it's going to be huge. We're going to have to. It's going to be loud tomorrow night, or in the afternoon. We're going to have to call out everything early, loud, and often, and not let them get their first look. You know, it's not going to be. It's not going to be too much that we can stop if they keep playing, but we can definitely take away that first look.
After the selection show, you guys talked about how you wanted to prove the people wrong that said that you were worthy of a 2 seed. Well, now you have the chance with Louisville. Is that still something that you guys are focused on, is proving people wrong?
I mean, it's definitely in the back of our heads. It's not going to be the main focus tomorrow when we go out there to play. But you know, we did feel that we were slighted in that area, but we're here now, and even if we were the 1 seed and they were the 2 seed, we're still meeting up tomorrow at 12 o'clock. So
Gino talked about how he didn't think that you guys had a chip on your shoulder. It lasts as long as the next text message. So is there also a feeling of wanting to prove him wrong as well with that?
Always. He's always talking, so we always have something to prove when it comes to him, but I think that's his way of, you know, trying to get the best out of us.
The last game against Louisville, Megan and Kristen only combined for 12 points. How much have you seen those two grow since that game, and how important are they going to be tomorrow night?
They've grown and excelled tremendously, you know, since then. I think they've gained a lot more confidence. You know, once we finished up our AAC play, you know, they both had great outings in the tournament and throughout the whole time. So taking that into this tournament, they've both done a great job of it, defensively, offensively, and I think it's going to continue.